Welcome back to Andrea Jean Cleaning. Today I'm going to show you the easiest way to clean your earbuds, your AirPods, all of these things. In fact, I have my husband's, I have mine, and I have my dad's, and we're going to see whose is the dirtiest. And to be honest with you all, I think it's mine. I know, that's the honest truth. And you're only going to need two things and two things alone. Now there are lots of ways that you can clean these, but this is the best method that I have found with things that you probably already have laying around your house. If you are new here, make sure you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for any weekly motivation when it comes to all things cleaning and organizing. Okay, here we go. I just have an old kitchen rag here that I cut up and used for cleaning purposes. I have the case because we're also going to clean the case for my dad's here. But you're going to need a toothpick. We just got these at Walmart here. This is very, very nice. I'll show you here in a second why. And then what you're going to need is the magic solution. You may be asking yourself, well, what is in there? This is just regular old rubbing alcohol. This is going to help clean, but it's also going to help you to be able to control the amount of moisture, and it's going to disinfect. You do not want hardly any moisture on these because it can damage them, and you do not want that happening. So that is why I like to use a spray bottle. You could use alcohol rubbing pads if you had them, but this I feel like I can control it a little bit better how much moisture I'm going to use. So let me get you in here really close and we're going to see who has the dirtiest. Okay, this camera is a Canon G7X, so sometimes I have to be very careful with the autofocus. So these are my husband's. Looking pretty good. How about this one? Look at him. Not bad at all. Okay, let's look at mine. That's not too bad. Sometimes the camera will, ooh, this one's gross. Can you see in there? See if it'll autofocus. It looks worse with the naked eye than it is showing up here on this camera. Around the perimeter there, you can see there's some wax. Okay, let's look at my dad's. Around the perimeter, it looks dirtier with the naked eye than it's showing up here on camera. Let's see this one. Oh yeah, that one's real dirty. So the camera's picking that up pretty nicely, and you can tell that I need a manicure here as well. So let me show you. So the winner is here. I will take ownership for having the dirtiest earbuds here. So let me get you on my tripod here, and I'm going to get you in as close as I possibly can. I am pregnant, so I have quite the bump that I'm working around here, and I'm going to show you the best strategy to get these cleaned out without wrecking, destroying, damaging your goods. Okay, first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and spray my rag with the alcohol. It's got this at the Dollar Tree. Again, not too wet. That's a good amount right there. Just a little damp to the touch. Okay, there we go, autofocus. This toothpick is really, really nice because it's one of the smallest things that you can use to get in there without damaging it. So I'm just going around the sides here. Oh, gross. Very lightly. I wish you could see, can you see that? Oh, there we go. You can see the end of the toothpick here. It's already picking some of that up. So gross. And again, you want to be very, very gentle. And then what I like to do is just take my little, very gently wipe it, clean the outside of it. Again, you want to disinfect anything that you can. That's why I like the rubbing alcohol. Clean the end of your toothpick if you need to get a little bit more. Now I have seen kind of like a tacky or putty that you can buy for this particular reason. And those are nice. You have to be careful about the sort of putty that you buy. for your electronics, because some will actually stick inside there. And that would be awful. You're trying to clean it, and then all of a sudden you're trying to get putty that didn't come out of there. And that would be no bueno. And not all of them work as well. So I would stick with this method right here. This one is looking real grimy. Let's get this. Oh, gross, you guys. Can you see that? Look at. Yuck. Embarrassing, but it's the truth. That's so gross. Just gonna wipe it on the little rag there. Oh yeah. Yuck. In the description box, I have a whole playlist about how to clean and organize anything. That's what this channel is all about. I try to find you the quickest, fastest, most economical ways to clean the stuff around your house so that you can get on to bigger and better things besides cleaning or scrubbing grout all day. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, that's looking a lot better. A lot better. I'm gonna wipe that out, clean these up. This is a good habit to get into, especially, you know, with the coronavirus and, you know, cold and flu season. You want to be cleaning your electronics, your phone, anything that you're touching on a regular basis pretty consistently. I'm just gonna spray just a little bit more. I know that's gonna soak in there. Let's move on to my dad's here. When I told him that I was making this video, I said, hey, do you have some Airpods? And he's like, yes, and they are disgusting. Look at that I got out. Yeah, I know, you guys. It's like satisfying and so gross all at the same time. And you can kind of get in there. You just want to be very gentle, like I mentioned. Very, very gentle. So gross. And again, very, very minimal moisture. You don't want to be dealing with that. And then what's nice about the alcohol is that you can rub around the entire AirPod. With the putty, well, then you got to get the putty and you got to get something to sanitize the outside. That's looking a lot better. A little bit dirty in here. I wonder if you can see that. Here we go. Right in there. Flip it around. Wipe off the excess. I feel like I'm like doing surgery here. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. I love you, Dad. It's gonna be so nice for you. So this is what you're gonna wanna do. Now I'm gonna finish cleaning the rest of these off camera because like I said, you got bigger and better things to do. But make sure, if we are not friends on Instagram, that you hit me up, Andrea Jean Co. I teach women how to turn their passions into profits. And this cleaning and organizing channel is one way that I do that. So happy cleaning, my friends.